Hello everyone, my name is Emma. Welcome to Planetbase. This is a kind of spacey survival game. Oh, I should have named my moon base. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, I played about an hour of this. I played through the tutorial and a little bit of this planet. So I think I kind of know what I'm doing to start off with. But basically, as you go along and complete milestones, you unlock the other planets, which kind of have more challenge. So there's more dangerous environments and things, I think, for your colonists. So this is the most basic one, so pretty much the only thing you have to worry about here is how slow your colonists walk out of the ship. And also meteors. That was my problem last time. Meteors kept destroying my my thing. So, anyway, let's get to it. We need an oxygen generator to start with, so that we can make oxygen for our colony. We also need power to turn on the oxygen, so we connect them all via these little cables. So you basically just click from one to the other and a connection thing comes up. Here I've got hints on. And then your little robots and people will grab the resources they have and run up to start building things. We can recycle our colony ship. You see it's made up of all of these materials. So if we recycle it, we'll get access to all the materials from it, and we don't need it anymore. But I'll do that in a little bit. So we also need a water extractor for the power. So we connect up those, and now get to work building that. And then once the water is connected, we should have power and water to the oxygen generator, and then we'll have some oxygen. So we need an airlock, and this is basically the door to the colony. This is how people get in and out safely, so when they're out here they have to wear their little spacesuits. They look a little bit, maybe it's because I'm looking at this blue guy and this orange guy, they look a bit like Sips and Shin in their spacesuits. Weird. Yeah, so, okay. This should now, in a second, be generating some oxygen. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, that was a meteor. That's not ideal. We're not really equipped to handle a meteor right now. Okay, that's fine. So, we need a canteen. We need some food for our peeps. Because you need food to live. So they need food. They need somewhere to sleep. So if we maybe build a little dorm here. Connect that up. They're building the entrance now. There you go. So now they've got a little solid airlock connection there. If you press tab, it hides the roofs, which is quite cool. So yeah, if we speed up time a little bit, so our people can get to work building those things. Right. So, what do we need? We need a biodome. Or in fact, I don't think we can build a biodome yet because I don't think we have the materials. Let me recycle this, and that should give us some stuff. Will it give us enough to build a biodome? No, guess not. Oh no, there we go. Here we go. And that means we can plant some stuff. We could do with wind turbines because the solar power very quickly becomes completely useless. I'll just build a big one. And power storage I find is quite useful, so it stores the power overnight. So you don't just run out of, see here we've run out of power overnight because we're only using solar power. So obviously at night there's fuck all solar power. But yeah, that's fine. As soon as we get the wind turbine up and running, then we should be okay at night for now. The other thing we need to do is build a mine. We need to find somewhere that has some resources to build it on. I don't know how you can tell. Last time I played it just kind of plopped into place. Place at the base of a mountain. I don't really know what that means. Might just be that we don't have the metal yet, 'cause we haven't got metal processing. So whoopsie, don't need another airlock. So maybe we should build a lab first. So I'll put a little lab over here. Connect those up. Yeah, see, now we're getting more power. This is good. Ooh. Meteors are nerve-wracking at first because they can hit your stuff, and it's quite a fairly late anyway, into the colony that you get like air defense. So that's a little bit scary, but unless something hits like directly into something important, we should be fine. Oh, I haven't built anything. Slow things down. I haven't built anything in my places, which is quite important. You have to actually fill in the interiors yourself. So we need some tables. We get a food machine and a little water fountain. A couple more tables, and we get a big video screen to make our people happy. And then, which is this one? This is the dorm, so we need some beds in here so that our sleepy colonists have somewhere to actually sleep. Otherwise they're not going to get a lot done. If you flick between these, you can see your resources, which is quite helpful. You can see we currently have, nothing basically. So what we need something starchy, because starch is what you use to. So I'll plant some potatoes. Starch is what you use to make into this gubbins bioplastic. So you need a lot of starch. Some vegetables. Plant some tomatoes. Give our people some noms. Plant a medicinal herb, and then that's used to make medicine for the med bay, which we haven't built yet, but that's fine. And onions. So get those underway, and then in our lab we need a workbench and a vitro meat processing place. And then I like putting the roofs back on and looking at how the colony looks. Looks pretty sweet. So basically you want to get self-sustaining as quickly as possible, because these resources are going to run out. So yeah, you want to make sure your colony can survive on its own before you start thinking about bringing in new colonists and things, because they won't move in. That's the thing. The colonists won't move in if you've got a shitty colony. Excuse me, just having a little drink. So yeah, it's got to be the bee's knees, really. Right, what else do we need? It's quite easy to tell what you need on account of everything just kind of being laid out in here. It's quite nice. Helps you out a little bit. Our control center is what we need to start making things for. I'll put this over here. So that allows us to do security and surveillance and things, and that lets us build the telescope, which means that we can get the anti-meteor things, which is something we need, so that's good. Storage is quite useful because we need to store stuff basically. And where you can have the connections and stuff is kind of like, it's kind of a bit janky. I haven't really gotten used to it. I'm still not entirely sure what means that you can have a connection there, so I kind of just have to float them around until they go somewhere that fits, but that's okay. And then if we get also a water tank mine landing pad, this will mean that people can land at our facility, and then we can get not only new colonists but trade ships and things like that, so that's pretty neat. Excuse me. Right, so we've got our control center building. Got everyone building everything. We'll probably speed that back up again. We need a processing plant to make shit from our mines and things. That makes our metals and things for us, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, those meteors are getting a bit close, aren't they? It feels so exposed. Like, all my little people running around outside. That's the other thing about the control center as well. When you have that, you can set people to like yellow and red alert. So when there's meteors or sandstorms or things, you can tell your people to stay inside, which is something I didn't do until quite late last time, and it turns out it's quite important. Whoops, I'm clicking on the hint. So here, we can decide who we want. We can decide if we want visitors or colonists or traders to come and see us, and how many of each people we want. So We don't really need any guards at the moment. We don't need a medic. We can kind of leave it as it is at the moment because we're still sort of building up the basic survival elements of our colony. So we should probably start thinking about more power and things because it oh, pyramid. It runs out quite fast. Maybe we'll be alright for the moment. And that's not got any oxygen because we've not built any of these things. Come on, little robot fellas. We could probably do with a couple more of the robots. But nah. Maybe I could have them at the base of the mines, like here, but it's not near enough to an existing structure. Yeah, that's probably it. Can I connect to this one? It's hard because there's not really any mountains that near to my stuff, which I presume are better for resources. But it seems to work over here. So I guess if I just plop that down there, connect it up here, and then we'll get a mine. Should be good, so we can start collecting and refining resources. And we want to get to 4 milestones, I think. And 4 milestones unlocks the next planet, which should be a bit more exciting. Give us some more things to do. Come on, lads. Oh, this guy's unhappy. Don't be unhappy. Please. There's a... Here we go. Stats. So we can see what our welfare is very poor. So there's that. Oh, we haven't put anything in the sick bay. That's probably not helping. Medical supplies and a bed. I mean, they've got, you know, they've got a video screen. So what else do they need for fun? God, why are they so unhappy? Jesus. They are really, really having a bad time on this colony. Ooh. It wasn't such a bad time last time I did it. I guess I'm possibly not doing it quite right. Oh god, these meteors are getting so close. It's getting better. It's getting a lot better. Maybe that's because I put a bed down in the med bay. Oh, there we go. Our mine is now up and running, getting us some resources. Just we need the processing plant to be connected, which means we need this stupid control center. I think it might be... Oh, a trading ship has landed. Hello. You got any... They've not got any... I was going to say if they've got any robots or anything, I would have taken those, but they don't appear to have anything like that. I think maybe then, if we just build like... there's a way to do a standard base pad. So maybe if I connect it up via that or something, is that gonna work? Maybe then we could connect some oxygen? I don't know. Probably wouldn't work because this is a wind turbine. I think we're just gonna have to wait for this to fuck that, we don't need that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for this to be built. It's taking a long time. I guess we've not got enough people. So these haven't been built yet. Can we make this high priority? I think we can make it. Yeah, we can make that high priority for building. Hopefully they'll go there first. Jeez, guys, why are you so unhappy? Oh god, they're really unhappy again. Why are they so unhappy? They got oxygen, they got food. Haven't they? They don't have any meat. So they haven't got a lot to do for fun. We've got 7 colonists, 3 workers, 2 biologists, engineer and a medic. Well damn guys, I'm doing my best. Oh, power's running low as well, that's not going to help anybody. Oh dear, we're about to run out, and we're fully out of power. Yeah, look how slowly my turbine's going. It's just stopped because there's no wind. Oh god. I don't think there's any other sources of power. Whoops, that's not the right thing. Wind turbine, solar panel. Maybe if I build another power collector, then it'll store up more power. And then maybe we can store up more power during the day that'll last us through the night. Hopefully. I don't know. Well, it's not going well. What's happening in here? Is everything okay? What do these mean? Anything? Decent, decent, good, excellent, decent. So I guess they're being worked by people. Oh, okay. Come on, lads. Build me this structure, please. Please. Maybe they're all getting ill or something. And so, like, because there's no bed in the med bay, that's what's stressing them out. Could be. I don't know. I came in so confident as well because I was doing this before and my colonists were really happy. And I was like, this shit's easy. And now look at them. Look at this. This is appalling. I had the processing plant up much quicker last time though, so I was making metals and I always forget what this is. Bioplastic. Yeah, I was making metal and bioplastic much earlier on. But they just aren't. They're just, oh god, I can hear meteors in the distance. Yeah, they aren't doing it for me. They're not. What's wrong with that guy? Come on, lads, please. I know you're unhappy, but you'll be much happier if you get this all up and running. Oh good, it's saved the game. We won't lose any of our terrific progress. Come on, guys. If we can just get all of these things up and running. Like the robots at least should be doing the things. Landing permissions, text. Oh god, what's all this? I don't know how we do that. That's a bit advanced. Get new colonists to the base. Right, okay, well, so we definitely need more power. Fine for water. Oxygen's okay. Hi, trading ship. What have you got? You've got a driller bot. What does a driller bot do? And a carrier bot. We trade it for a driller bot. And I'll give you... what's that? Or start... medical supplies? Oh nuts, I've just noticed how much that is now. We're never going to be able to afford that. What's getting built at the moment? What are like the robots doing right now? Is this robot working like the mine? What about my other little guy? It's the people though, isn't it, that do the thing? Who's this guy? What's this guy doing? He's a biologist. So it's my workers that should be doing this, I think. I think. Unless they're off doing other things. Oh, I think my workers are all injured. So there's nobody to build the medical stuff to heal them. Oh, bloody hell. Oh god, what do I do? This isn't good. Okay, let's just... really need... oh, bloody hell, sandstorm's imminent. I haven't got the control centre, so I can't get them all inside. Pending resources, 1 bioplastic. But I can't make bioplastic unless I... oh, right, fine. Recycling this. And then we've got the resource. We've got 5 of these, in fact. Just need someone to build it. Is everyone inside? Don't go outside. For goodness sake. Look at this. Oh, God. Right. Nobody panic. we'll put we'll put this down here, and hopefully someone will build it eventually. Please build it, please. I know you've all got broken bones. Oh god, that guy's got a broken bone. He's on the top bunk. I'm so sorry. Wyatt Miranda. Oh god, they've got names. Using bunk. He's got trauma injuries. This is the worst. You guys should not be outside. Oh, it's a medic going to get metal and bioplastic. Why are the medics out getting bioplastic? This is such a disaster. Oh no. Guys? Oh, they're so unhappy. And rightly so. This has been a colossal failure. I don't know what to do. I need to get... I haven't got enough workers. No new colonists are going to arrive because my place is so terrible. Okay, but there's bound to be some way out of it. Here comes my little robo guy. He's doing the thing. He's putting the stuff where it needs to go. You good lad. Oh, it's disappeared. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to call it. I expected this to go a lot better. I expected my colony to be thriving, and oh look there, this stuff's going up now. It was just taking a million years because everyone's injured. Okay, well this is good. It's getting there. So, if you'd like to see any more of this, of possibly this playthrough, you know, trying out some of the other planets, moving on up, making our colony bigger, then let me know. There's also a few mods on the workshop that look quite funny that I'd quite like to try out. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this, let me know, and I will see you next time.